In this video, I'm going to show you how to get the tools together so you can write your first web page using HTML, CSS, and later JavaScript. In this set of videos, I'm going to use VS Code or Visual Studio Code. It's made by Microsoft. There are other IDEs. Visual Studio Code is what's called an IDE, or Integrated Development Environment. Might be an important thing to know as you're coding later to know that, because that term is used quite often actually. There's another good one that some people like to use. It's called WebStorm. It's free for most people's use, but it does have cost if you are a business and stuff like that, and other licensing things to consider. I just like using Visual Studio Code because I can use it for a lot of other things that I also code in. So what you do is you just go to the website. I Googled this. I just used Google and found this. Went to their website, and I just download it for Windows since I'm on Windows. If you're on Mac, download it for Mac. You cannot do this on a tablet or phone. It does have to be a full computer or Chromebook. You cannot do it on Chromebook. So make sure you're using one of the following to do that. Once you have it installed, you'll need to open your Visual Studio Code because we need to install what's called some extensions. Visual Studio Code out of the box doesn't have full functionality. We install extensions depending on what we want to do for the different types of things we code, because Visual Studio Code can actually do more than just web pages. It can do full mobile development apps. It can do a whole bunch of exciting back-end server stuff. It can do Python. It can do all sorts of things more than just HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. So, but you add the extensions to get that functionality. So we're going to start by adding HTML, by searching for HTML, and we need to get this HTML, CSS support one, HTML boilerplate, then live server, look for live server, which is right here, and install that. Once we have those three extensions, we should be able to do most of everything we need to do. You have everything installed now, and in the next video, we're going to create our first project.